Welcome back to Caroline's Craft Adventures. So, got this gift that I just wrapped, and I just wanted to kind of show you a few other things that I've got going on here. These gift bows, these ginormous ones, I keep them in this container, which is really nice because then you can use them year after year. And you don't have to buy more bows every year. And you're not throwing stuff away and wasting it, ending it up in a landfill. So that's always nice. And I've got the smaller ones. I've got a lot more than these, but those are smaller ones. This is another idea that I think I told you guys about before. This is my container of bigger ribbons, like roll ribbons, the really big roll ribbons that I've got. I keep them in here. And then along with picks that I've got, here's a little bag of other ribbons that I just didn't use one year. And tinsel that I like to use to wrap around gifts. Also very nice. Really, really nice and handy. But I put it in one of these big reusable plastic container that like a comforter or something came in. And they're just fantastic. Look, they got handle, you know. I love these. These are terrific. I don't even know how old this one is. It's been around a long time, but it's so handy. And it's got a zipper, you know, and you're just, everything doesn't get smashed in there. It's just kind of free flowing. You can move it around, but it doesn't have super hard sides either. So I set this on top of all my other stuff when I put my wrapping paper and everything away. This goes on top, so it's not going to get smashed. It's still going to look great every year. And you just keep using the same stuff if you can. And after a while, you'll accumulate quite a bit, like a lot. And again, you don't have to spend money on this stuff every year. Just the wrapping paper this year, I've noticed, is like $12 a roll. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's really expensive just for one roll. And it's not even really thick. I mean, you know, and it might not even be, to me, that pretty. So just use what you have. Accumulate all this stuff over the years, as I've done, and you get to just keep reusing it. It's once a year you're using this, okay? So look how nice that looks. This tinsel, I love this tinsel. That's like one of my favorite things to wrap with is just tinsel. And I've got other ones that I think I've showed on other videos, but it's just so fun. It's so fun, and it's just cute. It's sparkly, and it's wired. There's a wire in there, so it keeps its shape. So you can do anything you want. You can make bows. You can make, just goes around the presents really easy. And it's always sold in these ginormous amounts. So you're not going to run out of it. And you could pretty much wrap probably all your presents with just this if you wanted to. You know, after you wrap them like this, you could use this on top. It goes with every single wrapping paper out there. So just another idea. Very, very cool, fun, sparkly, very pretty. I acquired these a long time ago, and I just love them. They're wired bows. Sometimes it's funny, you see these a lot, usually like after Christmas. As you see, I got this one on clearance for $1.25, and that was a couple of years ago. It wasn't that long ago, but I've used all these. They're all in various other places now. Most of the time I'm pretty good about putting them back, but I got like 16 of these for $1. And it's nice because you just unroll these, pull that out, and each bow is connected to one of these. And you can just gather up any, like if you have like a little, I think I showed on a different video, if you were just going to wrap a gift and just gather up all the paper around it and then tie it at the top. This is what you use to tie it at the top. It's just a twist tie with a bow on it. I mean, how cool is that? Easy, but pretty. It looks great. And you can reuse them. If you can. You can always reuse them. I reuse these every year until they start getting too ratty, of course, and then you toss them. But again, something else. You're saving money, not having to throw things away, And it's cute. It's very cute. It's gold, sparkly, very pretty. Kind of like the old-timey stuff. I like some of that old-timey stuff. And then these are all the ribbons that I've got. Oh, and these are a smaller version of those other ones. Just a smaller version. 12 pieces. I think I got these at the dollar store one year. And I just thought they were the cutest thing. So cute. Just, it's a twist tie with a ribbon on it. Easy. And something I wanted to show you too. These ribbons, when I pull these out and I use them and I look out, a lot of times I'll use them on these bigger gifts like this. I'll use the whole thing, like say this is one that I saved, and I will wrap them back at the end of the season when everything's everything's done, everybody's unwrapped their stuff. I will take this and wrap it back around there. Okay, so just wrap that back around like that, and then you tie it up as you see I did with this. Super easy. You're recycling what you didn't, what you used this year. Next year, it'll look just as nice because you kept it on this roll. It takes just a few minutes, but it's so nice to not throw a bunch of this stuff away. And, it looks pretty. It looks great. And I noticed that I can't find this ribbon anymore. I bought this about 3 or 4 years ago, and I just loved it. I had some paper that kind of went with it. But I've had this forever. I've had this for kind of a long time. And it still looks great because every year I just take the pieces, wrap them back up. So again, you're saving money because these ribbons this year, holy cats. I noticed this year, these are $25 now. $25. Let's see how much it was this when I bought this. Oh, it's not on here. Darn, I thought the price would be on there. But I want to say they were like 12. 10, and then you can get them like 40% off. They usually have them. But good Lord, who can afford this? So just keep reusing your stuff. Reuse all your stuff as much as you can. This I got off season last year, and it's just really pretty. It's always in style. Buffalo check is always going to be in style, no matter what. It's kind of like houndstooth. Never goes out of style. It's classic. So that's a good classic one. I remember I saw, I think 3 rolls and I picked them all up because they were $1, So they were normally like 3 or something, and I got them for $1. So anywho, there's some good ideas for you. I just wanted to pass those along. Please like and subscribe to Caroline's Craft Adventures, and I will talk to you again soon. Have a good day.